Hi, in today's video we're going to do some great neck exercises and massages to really help reduce those fine lines and wrinkles on the neck here, but also can relieve tension within the neck and the shoulder area, and then finishing off with the all-important lymphatic drainage release so we can release toxins and waste around the neck area. So first things first, you want to sort of kind of start off with clean skin, and I'm using a little bit of facial oil just so we've got a slip and glide. You can use a face cream or neck cream just so you're not going to compromise the skin. So apply to the fingers, make it nice and warm, and then let's just gently apply the facial oil to the neck and the shoulder area. So first of all, I'm just going to start with the collarbone just above. We have some indentations. If you can just give those a few gentle presses just to get the lymphatics going, and then just a little gentle tap to get some blood flow and circulation to the neck area. And so I like to work in an upwards motion. Obviously, being older, I'm in my mid-50s, everything starts to drag down. So if anything, you want to be lifting everything up. And if you have long nails, you can always use your knuckles, but obviously just to be a bit lighter so you're not compromising the neck area. So once we've done that, I'm just going to take the palm, my flat of my hand for more surface area, and where the collarbone is here, just under, we've got plenty of lymph nodes in these areas here, and I'm just very gently gliding along from the under the collarbone towards the armpit area. And this is a light touch. And then on the other side. Let's work slightly up here now. So now we've got this real big muscle here. And so we're going to really get that nice and loose. So taking our hand, whichever's easiest for you, left or right, you will just want to get in there and just give it a really good massage in a nice round circular motion. It's almost from the base of the neck here, the top of the shoulder, and then just massage again the other way. If it feels a bit tender, you can come back to that area. Let's just go on to the other side, flat of the hand, just come into where the shoulder is and just give that a really nice massage. Nice massage one way, and you can start off light and go a little bit deeper, loosening up any tight tension, and then the other way. And then let's work a little bit higher up here. So we're just going to come to where the big SCM muscle is here, either side of the neck. We're going to take our fingers, and you want to almost pinch it and just come all the way along, just pinching, pinch and hold. This is a very large muscle. Working our way up and down. You can really try to get in there, and then on the other side again with the fingers, really pinch that in, obviously being careful not to get your fingernails in, and again just really grab that and just keep working that along. And it literally is from the neck all the way down, sorry, from the ear all the way down the neck down to that collarbone there. So now with the fingers behind the ear, we're just going to give that a little massage as well. And then start to work all along the occipital bone. So top of the neck, bottom of the head, and really give that a good massage. Okay, we hold a lot of tension in this area. And obviously when you're doing your neck massages, if you do go slightly pinky, that's fine. That's just a little bit of blood flow towards the surface of this skin. So again, really give that a good massage out, and again just behind the neck, top of the shoulder blades. So before we get on with some facial massage on the neck, let's just do a few exercises. First of all, just warming up the neck. Obviously, if you have neck issues, be very careful, or please ask your doctor first, but these are going to be very gentle. So first of all, we're going to sit down, and I like to sit down, shoulders push back a few times and then set into its position. And then we're just going to take a nice gentle belly breath in. And when we breathe out, we're just going to turn our head to the side. Breathe in. Turn our head all the way along to the other side. Breathe in and come back. And then with our hand onto our chest here, breathe in and then just very gently, just slightly tilt up. Also getting blood flow and circulation, as I said to you, by breathing in deeply, belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, helping blood flow and circulation to the neck and also the facial area. So let's do an exercise where we're going to start strengthening these neck muscles. So again, placing our hand onto our collarbone, just under on our chest, just gently lifting up if you don't have neck issues, and let's just kiss the ceiling 8 times. Gently come down. Deep breath, belly breath in, come to the side, and then just gently tilt the head and just kiss the ceiling again for 8 times. Come back down and just gently work all the way along after our deep breath in and just breathe out. Gently tilt the head. Gently come back down and all along. So now we're going to take our fingers here, placing one hand as an anchor, and I'm just gently in a round circular motion, just massaging in an upwards motion along the neck, towards the chin, and then working our way along the jawline, or towards the jawline. This is a very nice massage, and obviously whatever product you've placed onto your neck is going to penetrate in even better and deeper. And then on the other side again, just nice light massage. First of all, heading towards the chin area and then slowly working our way along towards the jawline. Okay, the skin on the neck is delicate, so you don't want to be too heavy. And then with the fingers, we're just going to do a little bit of a flicking motion from the collarbone towards the jawline area. And release. So now let's do a little bit of lymphatic drainage to really help with those fine lines and wrinkles on the neck and also to release those toxins. So with the flat of the hand again, I'm placing my hand where the collarbone is, lifting all the way up towards the chin area, and then we're going to work along the jawline, and then we're going to come down that big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. Let's just do this 3 times on each side. And this is a feather-like touch. We're also moving toxins and waste within the lymph. Now, the lymph is very close to the surface of the skin, so you don't need to be sort of too heavy-handed. And again, back of the neck where we have plenty of lymph nodes down to the collarbone. And then on the other side, lifting up along the jawline, down. You may want to swallow while you're doing this because you literally feel things moving along. And you can do these morning or night. It's nice to do this really sort of 2 or 3 times a week. So once we've done that, we're going to take our fingers, make a V shape, and place some fingers in front and behind the ears. And then just working one ear at a time, but just gliding down front and behind the ear. again where we have plenty of lymph nodes also at the front. And then glide down that big SCM muscle down to the collarbone, and then on the other ear. Light massage, and then gliding down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And then for the final lymphatic drainage release, you always want to finish off with a release. So from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, we just have some indentations. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste into the body, ready for elimination. You may want to swallow afterwards. So once you've done that, if you'd like to actually look at this video here, it's another great video. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing for more content. I upload daily, and please consider sharing. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.